Hey everyone! So today we're going to talk a little bit about that Spiderweb right there, Herpstat from Spider Robotics. Pretty cool little machine if you want to track your temps and all that stuff on the go. You know, still the same great thermostat that you always get from Herpstat, but you know, with a little more. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so here we go. I have this hooked up to my new VE. I don't even know what it is, VE70. Oh, right there, stupid. Super 70. Has the same as the CB70 tubs, which you can see on my old one, but these are actually the ARS tubs that I got, which are awesome. This girl building up pretty big, but you know, if you haven't seen, there's the cool built-in water dish and stuff. You can use these for any CB70 rack, doesn't have to be the ARS rack. Alright, but anyways, let's get into this. So as you can see, it's a different look from the normal Herpstat. It has the little built-in screen, which has, you could adjust these to like different colors. Blue, right now it's blue and yellow. You got the time, heat, and all that, so it shows a little bit more than the normal Herpstat. Of course, one thing I want to say about Herpstat and Spider Robotics is that this is definitely my go-to thermostat now. I won't go to anybody else. I do have right there the VE thermostats, which are great. I don't really have anything bad to say about them, but I think Herpstats do keep a more constant temp. And another thing that's nice is, like, you have 88, you could go 88.2, whatever, you know. It's not just the whole numbers on the temperatures. So anyways, let's just get a little into the, you know, the Wi-Fi part of it. You have to set up the Wi-Fi here through the menu. I'm not going to go too much into every little detailed step, but I'm just going to show you the basics and, you know, how to check your temperatures and stuff like that. Alright, you saw there, that means I just logged into on my phone. And here we go. I'm just going to really show you guys the bottom part right here. There's the power, resets, internal temp. But anyways, here is the important part. There's what it's set up to, heat tape, and it's heat pulse. So this shows my low temps and my high temps. Pretty cool. Power is only at 16%, which is the highest it's been in a while actually. And something that's kind of cool is, say like right here, I could actually adjust the output. I could set the temperatures and everything right here through my phone if I need to make adjustments. Constant schedule. You could actually set it to 4 different, you know, each output you could set to 4 different temps. So, you know, you, instead of just a night drop and daytime, you could have you know, the nighttime in the coldest, and then you could have it come to a little warmer heat, and then in the middle of the day your hottest, and then it gets colder as it gets to night. I don't honestly do any of that, but you know, for people that do want to do that, that is pretty cool. That way you have a gradual heat up like it is an actual day, instead of just kind of hard to read that. I think you can see it, 96. Pretty cool. Anyways, to get to that point, you need to actually have your phone hooked up to the same Wi-Fi as this. So obviously through that you cannot be using it on the go, you know, if you're not at home, because obviously you can't be hooked to the same Wi-Fi because you're not you know, at home all the time. But where you could fix that is you could put it to update to the Herpstat or Spider Robotics website. And I'll show you that right now. Pretty much the same thing here. And it has it's 100 data points. So you can see right there, the blue one is my temperature. That is the power that's being used. See, it's pretty steady. You know, if these lines are going seriously up and down all the time, then you know something's wrong. I also have it to send me email alerts. But that right there is cool because you can see your temps at all times. You can see your power, all that. Alright, you can see now my temps are pretty low because I have it set at 88, right? And it's at 86 right now. And this is the one complaint I have about this is if you go into your menu, like say right here, you hold the enter to go into your menu. So once you're in your menu, at this point, the thermostat is not running. So when I first hooked this up, I went and left it in the menu because you know, with the other Herpstats you could set it to your menu or whatever and just leave it and it'll, you know, continue to run and it'll eventually just get out of your menu. So on this one you gotta make sure 100% that if you leave it in your menu it's not working. So you need to make sure you're always exit. And right there, and you see it's at 86 instead of 88. If I leave it here, it'll stay at 88 the entire time, maybe go up a few points, down a few points, but you know, nothing to worry about. But again, that's my biggest complaint. That's my only complaint, honestly. The web, it's not the easiest to set up. It could use like a, you know, it's not as easy as like setting up an app and just running it. And the service right now is free, as it said on their website there to like check it online. Later on, it might cost for like a subscription or something. I really don't know. I don't know if they know either. But my door's locked and my cat is meowing at me like always. But as you can see, the temperature is going up. And this is another reason I like this thermostat is, so like my Vivarium's Electronics one, again, a good thermostat, but if I put it on from 0 to 90 or 88, whatever I have it set at, it will have to, it'll go hot, really hot, and get to that temperature immediately. Where Herpstats, all of them, not just this one, will gradually go up to that temp, you know, so it's not going to risk burning your snakes or anything that, or whatever you are using it for. But there, as you can see, it is slowly going up, and you can see it's only at 27%. It's not using 100% to heat it up immediately. So, again, at the end of the day, will I get another one of these? I'm not too sure. I'll probably just stick with my regular Herpstats. But if you do want to monitor your temps and all that on the go, it's definitely good. I do recommend it. I do recommend it for somebody that wants to do that. It's a great thermostat. Besides the look and the Wi-Fi, it's the same thermostat as the Herpstat 1. So, I mean, it's a great thermostat and it's not that much more expensive. So, if you want to go this way, definitely do it. I say it's worth it if you're going to be using those features. Of course, Herpstat, the regular Herpstat and this Herpstat have the fuses that will burn out if it malfunctions. So, you know, that's a good thing. You could replace the fuses. Not like some other thermostats that will just burn out and turn on 100%. You know, you don't want that. that'll fry your snakes. So, you know, Herpstat always has that, whether it's this thermostat or any other thermostat from Herpstat. As far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, if there is some that don't have that. Alright, so there we go. Menu is pretty simple. The only different stuff is your, say like your, you know, setting up the Wi-Fi and all that. The thing I like the best out of this that's added from the normal Herpstat is that you could actually just change your settings directly from your phone. I think that's the cool part. You know, if I need to pick it up. 'Cause there's times, you know, summer, your house is hotter or whatever, and you might need to lower it a degree or pick it up a degree, whatever. I think that's cool just to be able to do it on your phone. But then again, it's not much harder just to do it on your machine. But, you know, does add a little level of convenience. If any of you watching have the Herpstat Spiderweb, let me know what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Whatever, you know, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what kind of thermostat you have. If, you know, it's a VE Herpstat or something else, you know, maybe there's something else that I don't know about that might be better. I doubt it, but you never know. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please go check out my shirts at Store Frontier down in the description. Again, my Morph Market is down there. I will be having some pretty good clutches coming when these girls lay. I've got a spot nose girl that just ovulated about a week ago. A few girls going to be ovulating soon. Got some great follicular growth. So thank you guys. Please go check me out in the description. Again, my shirts and my Morph Market. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And of course, as always, spread the herps.